All right, back here again at another airport. Paul Anderson and I both got to go over to Germany for some perma single point lubrication meetings with the perma team. So Paul, I'll let you say a couple of words real quick before we jump into what we've done all week.
Yeah, 1 week later from our last video at another airport. This one just happens to be in a different continent. So awesome trip over here in Germany with a pit stop in Austria. That was great. Great experience for us to just be able to connect with some of the perma team, some distributors as well, and to just kind of be able to talk, discuss, strategize. So it's been an awesome trip.
Yeah, we made a couple stops. We even got to drink some classic German beer at Oktoberfest. Probably
Yeah,
won't share any of those pictures, but we did have a good time getting to know our perma family better. First and foremost, just want to thank them for the opportunity to come over and see the factory. We got a wonderful tour from Johannes. He took us all through the building. We saw their training area. Not only where they train customers, but where they train their inside people as well. So we have something that mimics that in the U.S. If you want training, either Adams can come out and train you, or we can send you up to Perma. They have a full training facility at their place. We also got to see the manufacturing. That's something we don't get to see a lot of in the States because we do a lot of filling of the cups in the States. So to see the manufacturing process of the Flexes and the Starvario units, the Ultras was really exciting. Seeing all the automation that was being used is always cool, and it's funny every time I go to a manufacturer and I walk around. I'm like, I always would figure they'd be bigger, um, but they do a lot of stuff in a small amount of space. It seemed like to me. Um, and then we walked into the testing room. Oh, you got something?
yeah. I was just gonna say they are expanding. They got some construction going on. They definitely have a beautiful building. That training room area is pretty cool. We actually got a couple ideas to potentially create some demos. It shows a lot of use cases and stuff. There's a bunch of pictures and videos that we'll probably be sharing over the coming weeks of some of the stuff we saw in their training room, just from an application and product standpoint, which is pretty cool. And yeah, the automation within the factory is pretty cool just because that's something we kind of work on within our team at Adams too. You got to see some robots in there, some different automation functions that they had around kind of building the units and assembling the units. So that was pretty cool to see.
Yeah, and the other thing I was fixing to jump into was the testing area.
Yeah,
We like to think we're the experts of perma, but when you get to see that testing room and how greases act when they're being dispensed is kind of mind blowing. There was a lot of things that I didn't realize that happens to grease as you're trying to push it with a diaphragm, that now I'll be able to take to customers and our team so that we can educate the end customer on better use cases for whether you're looking at a flex electromechanical unit or whether you're looking at a Starvario, so it would be a full electrical drive unit. So just best case scenarios on how to use those accurately with the right type of grease in it. So all in all, the trip at the factory was amazing and very educational. So once again, just want to say thank you to all the perma people for inviting us over and being so good to us while we were here.
yeah.
If you are interested in perma, oh, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, I was just gonna reiterate, it's been an awesome trip, an awesome experience. They were awesome hosts. It just kind of expands on the partnership that we already have with them, and just allowed that to kind of to grow. And so that was something that was really impactful from this week, I'd say.
Yeah, and you know, we're talking a lot about all the fun things, but it wasn't all fun. We did take in some meetings, make sure that our direction and Perma's direction is on point. we got to talk about upcoming products that'll be coming out within the next year that are very exciting that we're going to be able to share at a later date. But can't talk more about any of those here because they're still in product development. But it's going to be a fun couple of years with perma as some things are changing and getting a lot better. So if you're interested in perma, do a shameless plug here. We've got Oktoberfest, or not Oktoberfest. We got TechFest.
We did have
it's on October
Oktoberfest this week.
22nd. with TechFest being in October, I'm getting tongue tied over here.
Yep.
But October 22nd in Birmingham, Alabama. Paul and I will be there. I'll be running the perma booth. Lane may be coming over as well from perma. He's their vice president. So if you need any more information on perma or have questions about their full product line, we're going to have that there as well.
Yeah,
anything on your end from?
And the meetings were great. I like the roadmap that they're going down around technology and strategy. So that was great to kind of see their vision and how it can impact us and our customers. And I think that's going to be something that is beneficial for a lot of our customers. So we're excited to see that. I'm looking forward to TechFest as well at Back 40 in Birmingham. We got less than a month, so that's getting close and it's going to come real fast. So hopefully some of these training ideas that we saw, we can find a way to get some of that at TechFest as well, so we can show some of that new technology. We got a sneak peek with the R&D new product development team. Excited to see kind of what they're working on and what's going to be released in the coming, we'll call it year, if you will. That's going to be a big impact for our customers and allow us to kind of solve some problems we haven't been able to do before. So we're really excited about that.
Yep. And if you happen to miss the Back 40 Tech Fest, we are going to still schedule our regular Tech Fest in Florida and Tampa. That's coming up in February. I'm not sure the exact date. Paul, do you have the exact date for that one?
No, we don't have that one locked in yet, but it'll be the first half of February, as it traditionally is.
Perfect.
So yeah, we look forward to seeing people there. Again, thank you to Perma and their team for an awesome trip and awesome experience.
Yep. And I'm going to go hopefully board my plane. Hopefully it doesn't get delayed anymore and head back to the US.
Sounds good. Safe
See
flight.
everybody soon. All right.
Yeah.
You too. See ya.